everyone, Chef Hannah here, and today we're making some summer salsa, so let's get right into it. So over here we got our parsley and cilantro that we're going to be using for the salsa. So we're going to pick some of those as well. So let's get some of the parsley up in here. We're going to need about half a cup. Parsley always smells so good. A really cool fact about cilantro is that depending on your genetics, sometimes cilantro can taste like dish soap to you. So if you're out there and cilantro tastes like dish soap, that's kind of weird, but it's genetic and that's how it happens. For me, it tastes just like cilantro, but just like some with the genetics, it tastes like dish soap. So let's see, dish soap or not, depends on you. So we've already put in our olive oil, black beans, and our corn, and now we're gonna put in our half of a lime. So we're gonna squeeze. See all that juice just coming out. You can already smell it. And the beauty of salsa is you can put in how much or whatever you want. If you want to put in only a little bit of corn, fine. If you only want to put in a little bit of black beans, fine. If you want to put a lot of spice, that's all right too. It's your salsa and not anyone else's. If you're growing your own jalapenos, the longer it is, it turns red and the less spicy it gets. Now we'll put our jalapenos in. Here we go. And I don't like a whole bunch because I'm not that good with spice, but the thing is, if you can't control the spice and it gets too much, you always want to drink milk. It helps soothe and makes it a lot better. So now we're going to cut up some of our cilantro, parsley, and our onion. And when cutting, you also want to use a crab hand so you don't want to cut your hand or hurt yourself. You always want to... So as you can see here, our cutting board is very colorful. We got our purple, white, green, and our red. So I'm going to move on from the onions, and I think they're good enough for now, and move on to some of our tomatoes. So I'm going to cut and get it as the same size as the onion. As you can see, it's even more colorful than before and chopped up at the same time. So now we're going to add all of our ingredients to the bowl. So here we go. Now look at all that color. It's such a rainbow. We got our red, our yellow, our purple, our green, our kind of blue if you want to count it, even though it's black, but I like to call it a rainbow of salsa. So we mixed in all of our ingredients, got it on a beautiful plate, because presentation is also very important. It's not just about the food, it's also about how you present it. And as you can see here, we got a beautiful array. We got like this flour bowl, some chips, and it looks amazing. So I'm excited to try it now. So let's get our chip in, get a good amount, and that is delicious. I definitely recommend trying this recipe. It is so good, and if you want to find just this recipe, just like many others, go to www.flourcraftsnews.com. Bye. I'm gonna go eat some more.